Hey guys, today we're going to be doing another plan with me video, this time in our December planner, and today I'm going to be using the new white Dreaming of a White Christmas sticker kit collection. I'm going to pull mostly stickers from the standard kit, but I am going to use a couple from the bullet journal and the monthly kits, but again, most of the stickers will come from the standard kit. The December planner has a little bit of a different layout, so it took me a minute to get kind of used to how I wanted to do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right in and get started. Okay, so here I am with my week 2 in my December planner pulled up, and I'm going to start by just pulling over a cover for this December banner here. Header, I guess would be a better word. It doesn't quite cover it up, so I'm just kind of going to white it out with a white pen so that it doesn't peek through. And then because I pasted it down first, I didn't want the pen to show up over it, so I had to cut and then repaste it. And then I like to highlight the week, and I already pulled in the colors. There is, in the bullet journal kits, there's a color code for each collection. I just imported the brown color in before I started this video. And then I want to put these little headers from the bullet journal kit at the top of these. There's also some in the standard kit, but I just liked this light green color a little bit more, and I don't want that circle to show up behind it, so I'm going to white it out real quick again with a white pen on each of these. And then I'm going to resize them all together so that I don't have to do it 7 times, and then I'm going to start moving them around. And then next I'm going to bring over some full boxes. This is a really traditional vertical spread layout, so I'm going to decorate it with a bunch of these vertical boxes. I won't use all of them since there's 9 in the kit, and I really don't need 9. My week isn't overly busy, but it's also not really open either, so I don't think I'll need all of them. And then I'm just kind of placing them down all over the place, but I'll move them around as I work, just kind of deciding which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't, and getting a good balance of colors. And you'll notice I didn't really use any of the gold. I stuck with a really green and white theme and didn't use any of the gold stickers for this spread. And then I don't really need to do any habit tracking this week. I decided I'd rather use this section as a Christmas gift tracking section, and I had to resize this 100 times because I messed up so much. But I didn't want to... I keep losing track of which Christmas gifts I need to get, and I feel I can't remember who I've gotten and what I'm doing, so I decided that I would just do this, use one of the background stickers from the bullet journal kit and then cover that up and then put a little header, and then I could list out the gifts I need to get and kind of keep track of everything. So I just want to add a little one of these bow checklists over to the side under my to-dos. I like to keep track of my household to-dos over in these little lists, and then I keep track of my work to-dos on the individual days. That way they're a little bit separated, and I don't get as confused, I guess. And then I'm just stacking them on top of each other to make it a little bit longer. And then I'm going to pull in these little 3 checklist boxes to keep track of the work to-dos for each day. So my mother-in-law gave me a bunch of little gifts to open, a 12 days of Christmas kind of thing. And so I've just been using these little flags to track and remember to open them each day, and also open the advent calendar that we have. That way I don't get confused on which day I'm supposed to be doing and if I've done it that day. And then I also need to do a ton of laundry on Monday, and that's the only thing I need to do that day. And so I just used one of my laundry day stickers from the bullet journal kit to mark that I need to get that all done that day. And then my daughter goes to preschool on Tuesdays, so I just mark down that I just put a little fifth box down to mark down that she has school that day, and used one of the deco stickers from the kit, the standard kit, to like just make it a little bit cuter. Oh, and I forgot on Monday, I need to remember to register for my daughter's preschool, so I put that little bow down there too. And then Tuesday, I have a little bit of extra time to work because of my daughter being in preschool, so I made a little bit of a bigger checklist there by using one of the bow checklists. And then again, I use this little fifth box to mark down that I need to open the gifts and the advent calendar for that day. Then for Wednesday, I'm going to pull in one of those little 3 boxes to keep track of my work to-dos. And then a big thing I want to get done on Wednesday is I need to make sure I get some wrapping paper and I wrap some of the presents I have, just because I'm worried my kids are going to find them. I'm not like the best hider. So I just want to get them wrapped so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. And then I'm using this little bow box to mark opening the gifts and the advent calendar, and then I want to work out that day, so I'm going to put in one of these little cute little boxes to mark that. And then on Thursday, I just wanted to mark down that my daughter has preschool again that day, and then use her preschool shorter on Thursday, so I don't have as much time, so I'm just going to use one of the little 3-box checklists to mark down what I need to do for work that day. But before I do that, I'm going to put down the little date dots. I'm just putting them kind of in the corner to keep track of what the dates are. Sometimes when you make stickers really small in GoodNotes, it has like a hard time not just resizing them when you go to move them. So it's kind of struggling with this a little bit. Okay, so back to Thursday. I'm going to put down this little checkbox. And then I'm going to use another one of those bow box to mark down opening the gifts and the advent calendar. And then for Thursday, I have kind of another day like Monday where I really just need to get some cleaning done. So I'm going to pull in one of the cleaning stickers from the bullet journal kit and one of the 1/3 boxes to kind of keep a list of the main things I want to get done that day for cleaning. And then Friday, we're going to make a little trip to the aquarium. So I'm going to use one of the bigger boxes since that'll take up like a good chunk of my morning. I try to at least go somewhere fun with my kids once a week. So this week it's going to be on Friday. And then I'm going to put since the weekend boxes are so small on this thread, and I do a lot of my work on the weekend because I have my husband here to help. I'm actually going to use this Friday box, since I made it a little bit longer by covering up the notes down at the bottom. I'm going to make it kind of like a box to keep track of all my to-dos for the whole weekend, at least for my work to-dos. And then I also want to work out that day, and my daughter has a dance recital on Saturday, so I've just marked down that I need to help her practice so she doesn't feel like way unprepared. And then Saturday, again, I have a dance recital, so I'm going to put it down like a smaller box for that. But first, I'm going to do Sunday. I just have a couple work things I want to do on Sunday that I'm going to mark separately from the list I have on Friday, because I need to make sure they get done on that actual day. So I'm just going to crop this little 3-box down to a 2-box. And then I want to work out that day, so I just marked that down. And then here I'm marking down the dance recital. And I also want to do our Sub for Santa shopping this day, so I'm going to put in another box right under that for Sub for Santa. And then I'm just going to kind of decorate them with some of the deco from the standard kit. And then we have like a dinner planned with my husband's family that's going to take up most of the night. So I just put that down and I use the date night sticker because we're actually having someone watch our kids and we're just going out with like the adults in his family that night. So that's it for like the stickers. And then I'm going to go ahead and start filling it in, and I won't have you watch me fill in the whole entire thing since that would make this video super long. I'm just going to start kind of filling in a couple of these so you can see how I do it. I use the highlighter to keep my handwriting straight and also helps me keep my handwriting like the same size because I tend to struggle with that and then it looks sloppy. So this helps me keep it a little bit nicer looking. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue writing this in. All right, so that's it. This is the finished spread with all the writing put in and everything scheduled out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.